Alicia Budashevsky.
Good morning.
What are you so happy about?
I like the way you do business.
You have one, two, three. You have 3 red light violations.
The same spot.
Yeah, Westminster and Manton.
The same spot.
What?
I have to tell you. May I please explain something?
I can't wait.
The sign is about 10 feet before the light, raised up near a bus stop. I'm not paying attention to the bus stop on the right side. I'm paying attention to the light in front of me. I'm taking a right-hand turn, and usually you can take a right on red. It's very deceiving.
You working?
Not now. Not right now, no.
You're not working. What do you do when you work?
I'm in the insurance business.
Insurance? I mean, what kind of insurance? Life insurance?
So for 20 years, I managed retiree health insurance benefits.
Oh, okay.
And then I left that position. I opened a delicatessen with my family, Rudy's Delicatessen. We're Jewish, so we had all Jewish delicacies. My family wanted to go in business. They kind of like pulled me into it, and we did that for about 3 or 4 years. At that time, I also started working selling personal lines like auto, home, life insurance.
How's the deli doing? Okay.
We actually sold it. We needed an exit plan. Family working together. It was a little chaotic, but we did very well. People used to come from all over because there's not many Jewish delis. I mean, they just opened Bubby's in Providence, but other than that, like Davis's closed, burned down. There's no Jewish deli anywhere.
Were you kosher?
We weren't. We didn't have a rabbi blessing our food, but we tried to be as kosher as possible. I mean, it's very expensive to be kosher.
You should have got one of your members in your family become a rabbi.
Yeah.
Right? You should have had half deli, run the deli business, and one rabbi in the family. Because you have to use a special knife, right?
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of things. Yeah.
A whole bunch of stuff, right? Yeah. I want to tell you a story about kosher food. It's not really about a deli, but my mom had diabetes and she was sick, and doctors told her she couldn't eat certain foods. And she loved bread, and they told her she could not eat the bread that she wanted to eat. You know, my parents were Italian. My father was born in Italy. My mother was first born here, so all she knew was Italian food. So she said, "Doc, I want to eat bread. I want to eat bread." And so the doctor said to her, he says, "You can have 1 slice of pumpernickel bread a day. You can't have white bread." So she says, "Pumpernickel bread." So she says, "Where can I find that?" And he says, "You got to find a Jewish deli." So my mother never drove, so she had 5 sisters. So 3 of the sisters got together in the car. So here she is with her 3 sisters, and they have to take a number. So the sister said, "What are you kind of bread?" So the doctor told me I'm going to get a special kind of bread. So they're in there, they take a number, and the place is jammed. And they call my mother's number, right? Number 45. She said, "Over here, what would you like?" She says, "I want a loaf of Papa's pickle bread." So the girl behind the counter said, "Papa's pickle bread? We don't have what's Papa's pickle?" So I don't know. I went to the doctor. The doctor told me to get Papa's pickle bread.
That's
and
fun.
So the woman behind the counter asked somebody else behind the counter, "Do we have Papa's pickle bread?" No. And there's one of the women behind my mother says, "Maybe she means pumpernickel." My mother, "That's it, pumpernickel."
That's cute. Papa's pickle bread.
So in your mind, how much you paying? Tell me what you're thinking. Oh, I got to pay for this now. What are you thinking in your mind?
I don't know. I just hope I can take care of it today, whatever it is.
How much can you afford?
$150? Is that fair?
Actually, it's very fair. It's about what I was thinking. Inspector Quinn, you all right with that?
I'm not going to get in the middle of you two. You know what I mean?
All right, it's $125. Good luck to you.
Thank you so much.